Hello boys, hi, welcome to the stream. What's up, Mukwini? Mm.
Spreading darkness to control the uncontrollable. It speaks to climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes in a dark sci-fi wrapper. Love it.
Hello, මගේ රත්න යාළුවනේ කොහොමද? හොඳින් ඉන්නවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ?
Thank you, member heart එකට Sachinta, hi, welcome to stream. Sachinta, hi, hi, thank you මචං support එකට ආදරේ, thank you heart වලට. දැන් ගෙනන්නද? අර අරගොල්ලන්ගේද?
Hello, මගේ රත්න යාළුවනේ කොහොමද?
thank you බෝල
හොඳින් ඉන්නවද
Sachinta,
ඔයගොල්ලෝ?
ආදරේ, thank you support එකට.
Hello, මගේ රත්න යාළුවනේ කොහොමද? හොඳින් ඉන්නවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ?
Thank you Sachinta. මොකද වෙන්නේ WhatsApp call welcome to the stream. Thank you very much Sachinta.
Hello, මගේ රත්න යාළුවනේ
Pardon.
කොහොමද? හොඳින් ඉන්නවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ?
Pardon. Thank you so much.
Hello, මගේ
Thank
රත්න
you
යාළුවනේ
support
කොහොමද? හොඳින් ඉන්නවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ?
සචින්ත මොකෝ වෙන්නේ ඉතින්? මෙතන මොකද්ද මේ අපේ සෙට් එක මරලා දාලා තියෙන කවුද? Yo Benja, hi, welcome to stream. Sachin Expo. අඩෝ සිරාට එක්ස්බෝ hi, welcome to stream. WhatsApp මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? Yo කාලෙකින් Benja කාලෙකින්. මට මේක ඉවර කරන්න ඕන උනා හරිද? අපි අද මේක ඉවර කරමු. මම මේකේ පැනල් ටික මාරු කරාද? හරි පැනල් ටික මූව් කරමු. නැත්නම් අර යක්ෂ වෙනවා. කාලෙකින් මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? Sachin Expo ඉතින් මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? කාලාද බීලද කොල්ලෝ? එතන තියෙනවා මේකට පැනල් එක මාරු ගන්න මේ ඉතින්. අපි ලයිට් එක දාන්න බෑ. අපි මුලින්ම ලයිට් එක දාමු. අතන්ට ගිහලා ජෙනියොන් කරන්න ඕන මම හිතන්නේ. අම්මට හුරු! සුත්තා! ඵලයන් පගයෝ! එව් වෙනවා. Ryan Silva, hi, welcome to stream. WhatsApp මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? මොකක් හරි දෙන උජිත් අයියා hi, වෝසොන් ගහනවා. අර සිරාට ඇටේ ගලවමුද? ඇටේ කියන්නේ මගේ මේ ඔබ කියන්නේ මගේ කටේකද? මට තේරුන්නේ එක්ස්බෝ. මම මේ voice changer එකක් දාලා නැහැ කොල්ලෝ. Ryan voice changer එකක් වගේ වෙట్లా නෑනේ. මන් දැක තකත් වෝසොන් ගහනවා. ඒ ඌ එතන ඉන්නවා. හරිද? Hi Rio, welcome to stream. What's up මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? Haminenawa හරිද? මෙතනින් මෙනවනේ. හුක්කා. ඒ හරියට බැලුවොත් මේකෙන් යන්න බෑනේ. අටයක් ගාලා කොහොම හැරෙනවා. උකා අම්බෝ ඇඟත් එක හිරිපොලා ගියා. බෙන්ජ උඹ ඉනායන් හරිද? මොකද්ද මෙතන ගන්න යුසර් නේම් එක මොකද්ද මේ සීන් එක පොඩ්ඩක් සිස්ටම් එක රීබූට් කරන්න
There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but
මේ චිත්‍ර සීන් එක මොකද්ද බං උන්ට පණේන සීන් එක?
How do I get in the room with that gun?
මේ පැත්තට වෙනම් පාරක් තිබ්බද බං ඉතින්? අම්මට උඩු හරි මේ ගන්න එක level 3 කාඩ් එක හම්බ
This should
වුණා.
get me down to sub-level 5. And
Level
this
5 වලට යන්න
should get
පුළුවන්.
me past any other problems.
Nice හරිද? මේක රුන්න නැද්ද? මේකෙන් ගෙව මරගනවා තියෙ කියලාද කියන්නේ? මේකට ගහන්න ඕන පාස්වර්ඩ් එක ගත්ත. පාස්වර්ඩ් එක නැහැ.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
අම්මට වාරේ මුන්ට වැඩ කරන අය කාටද? පාගේව. උන්ව මරන්න පුළුවන් හරිද? දැන් අපි level 5 basement එකට යන්. ඒක තමයි අපේ project එක. මොකක් lift එක කො? lift එක මෙතන නේ කො තිබ්බේ. පැනල එක මාරු ගන්න ඉන්නේ lift එක. දැන් තමයි සිද්ධිය තීරණය හරිද? ඒත් lift එක නේ ගියා. එලිවේටර් එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
These panels are blocking the door.
හරි සුදු චූටි මේ පැත්තට එන්න තියෙනවා.
The shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Minu, hi, welcome to stream. What's up, Moko?
No arrest, no paperwork. I could
මේ
put
මාව
him
මොකක්
down
කර
like
වෙනසක්
the
කළාද
monster
නෑනේ?
he was.
ඇයනව වෙනස්. ඇයනව මොකක් කර වෙනසක් තියෙනවද?
Sir, please hold.
This isn't the floor I wanted.
Hold. Please
Fucking
hold.
elevator.
Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
ඒ මොන හොයන්නද තියුනේ?
Sublevel 4.
4 වෙන්න බෑනේ.
Gotta find that elevator.
වෙන එලිවේටර් එකක් තියෙනවනේ 4 එකේ. හරි ගුප්තයි මෙතන. දන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. තොරවල් දෙපැත්තම ඇරලා තියෙන මොන පැත්තෙන් හරි දුවන්නත් එමේ. same place everything. ඇයි බං ඉතින් එක පැත්තකට එකක් දාන්න තිබුණේ බොරු වීතමන්.
Come on.
අම්මට හුඩු. භූත මන්දිරයක් වගේ. මොකුත් නෑනේ සහෝදරයා. අම්මට මේ කල්ලගේ මාස් කරම්ම නම් ඒ සීන් දෙරනේ මේ මුන් හදපු එක තමයි.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
අං අනම්මනම් මේ ගුණන් ගියන් පරීක්ෂණ කරනවා නේ මෙතට කියලා. එතනින්ම කියන්නත් තියෙන රෙද්ද වගේ මරම්. අම්මරොඩු කොහෙද ඌ ගියේ? ඔයි හරියට සෙට් එක. ඒ අප්පට හාල් කරා. Malia, hi, welcome to stream. Sudda, what's up? මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? මොකෝ වෙන්නේ මලියා කාලාද බීලාද කොහොමද කොල්ලෝ? මට සිරියන සීන් එකක් දැන් නම් තියෙන්නේ.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating
ඉන්නවා බ්‍රදර් කාලා බීලා කාලා දීලාද ඔව් බ්‍රදර්
to compare against the art's
මම දැයට කෑවේ නෑ තාම දවල්ට එහෙම කාලේ ගෙම්මට මොකද වෙන්නේ ඉතින්
Once we set the variables and established control reading of his art and mental state.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean.
Hiroshai, hi, welcome to stream. Thank you, like
The
Hiroshai.
water rushed in, filled it
Malia
until
bro,
it
hi,
was
welcome to
ready
stream, Malia.
burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters, but the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb
රෑට
beneath
කෑනන්ත
the
මේට
waves.
නම් 11 විතර නෑ අපිට තාම 9යි. ඒකිට තාම 9ට ළඟයි 8:54යි. ඔය ක්‍රැක් එකක්ද නැත්තම් බයි කරලා ක්‍රැක් එකද?
The lake house was underwater.
ඩෝඩිද ෆිට් ගර්ල්ද මේක ගත්තේ අර මං කලින් දැම්ම සයිට් එකේ මට දාන්න පුළුවන් ඒත් දන්නේ. ඒකෙන් ගත්තේ ෆිට් ගර්ල් එකේ මේ සවුන්ඩ් වල බග් එකක් කේස් එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකෙන් ඒ දෙකෙන් නෙමෙයි ගත්තේ. කොහෙද බං යන්න තියෙන්නේ? ඒක මේකයිද? මොකද මම කරගන්නේ? level 5 elevator එක හොයාගන්න තියෙනවා. බෙන්ජමට ඩිස්කෝඩ් ගේ මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න මම ලින්ක් එක එවන්න. මෙතන මොකක් හරි සිද්ධියක් තියෙනවා කරන්න. මම දන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා. කලින් මෙතන කෙලින්ම නෙමෙයි ඉන්න තිබ්බේ. දැන් මේකෙන් කෙලින්ම එන්න තියෙනවා. ලොල්. බලමු දැන් ගිහලා ලිෆ්ට් එකට. ලිෆ්ට් එක නෑ නේ බා.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
Elevator stop. What the heck? අන්න මම ඔළුවට සමනල
More
කෙටි
shifting
වෙන්න.
geometry. Yeah, great. Ooh, nice office.
සමනල කෙටි වෙන්න ගත්තම ඔළුවට. අඩෝ. What the heck? Lift එක කොහෙද? අපිට වයිට් එකේ සපෝට් එක පතන්න යන පොඩ්ඩක්. මට
Big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is
Thank you,
actively
Rachel,
impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment.
ඒ කියන්නේ level 5 එකේ තමයි විශේෂ දෙයක් තියෙනවා නම් තියෙන්නේ හරිද? Last window. Tendering, 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 tendering.
The color was pure. The fire made them see.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sublevel 5.
5, 6. No. The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Huh?
Typical fucking Marmots. idea. Go. Threshold's about to fracture. Like I needed more problems. I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. And this one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Malindu, hi, welcome to stream Malindu. මොකද වෙන්නේ කොල්ලෝ? End of the chapter. අපි ආයේ base game එකට.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole.
මලියා මොකෝ ඉරෝෂායේ TikTok එකේ follow back කරලා තිබ්බා කිසිම ලොකුකමක් නැතුව respect කිව්වා කියන්නේ. ඉරෝෂායේ ඒ වගේ චරිතයක්. ඉරෝෂායේ මලියා කිව්වේ ඇත්තටම ඒක ඉරෝෂායේ ඒ වගේ චරිතයක් හරි හම්බල චරිතයක්. ළඟින් ආශ්‍රය කරනකොට තවත් තේරෙයි. ඉරෝෂාය තකා ඒ හම්බුන කොල්ල සෙට් එකම ඔක්කොම Lockets.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
ඕගොල්ලන් පුළුවන් වෙලාවට ඒ පැත්තට මල්ලි යන්න. එතකොට අතුර ගන්න පුළුවන් ගේ මාර හරි හොඳ චරිතයක් ඉතින් හැමෝම තකා ඉරෝෂායසි
Exactly.
තව
We protect
Draka,
Water and Bright Falls.
චෙෆා
We're the good guys.
SK ඔය ඔක්කොම
A
ඒ සෙට්
secret
එකම ගෲප් එකම
neighborhood
සුපිරි
watch.
මිනු
Well, that was the idea anyways.
හරි හොඳ
Look,
කට්ටිය
we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
අපි විසඳන්න ළඟයි ගොඩක්ම මං හිතන විදියට හරිද අන්තිමට කියන්නේ බොයිස් මට ඒක දැනෙනවා
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. Nah.
රීඩිම් සයිලන්ට් පැටියෝ කොහමද අයි පැටියෝ කොහමද කාලද බීලද එතකොට අපි කල්ට් කවුද කියලා හොයාගත්තා කල්ට්ලගේ පර්පස් එක නරක දෙයක් කරන්න නෙමෙයි මේකෙන් ඒගොල්ලොනුත් හදන්නේ හොඳ දේ කරන්න හරිද ඒගොල්ලන් නෙමෙයි කොටද මේකෙන්
Thanks, Saga.
Why do you want to kill Wake?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill him.
So night take up from the start. The cult finished up because they were interrupted.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right.
A technology high welcome stream.
I'll round up the gang.
මොකෝ වෙන්නේ ඉන්නවා බෑ ඇලන් මේක් එක ගානවා ඉතින් සයිලන්ට් මොකෝ
We
වෙන්නේ
won't
කාලද
let
බීලද
these
කොහමද
fucking monsters hurt
මොකද
any
කරන්නේ
more of our
කට්ටිය
people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
I'm so sorry, Yako.
සෙල් එක තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද මට සෙල් එක මතක නැහැ
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Thank you. Hi babe, welcome to stream. Thank you, gift take it.
Reality suggested by a piece of
Thank you
art.
babe, postal tawdari.
Makes them permanent.
Hi. Welcome to stream. ඕම gift ගාලා මට green screen එකක් කරන් දෙන්නනේ. හරි.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Come up with new plan.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe Wake is still in the dark place.
Amelia, hi, welcome to stream. ඕෂද වෝසෝන් කියලා දාලා ඇලන් වේක් ගහන්න පිස්සු දෝයි කළු කුමාරයා තමුසෙට ඈ වෝසෝන් කියලා ගහලා තියෙන්නේ මල හුත්තප්පරේ
The clicker can amp up other
අරගේ
works
බග්
of
එකක්
art,
එන්නේ නැති බං
not
මම
just
දැම්මේ
Tom's
වෝසෝන් කියලා
writing.
නෙමෙයි බං
Anything
සිරාට
created with
ඇලන් වේක් කියලා දැම්මේ
The
වෝසෝන්
dark
එකක්
power of the lake will make it
hi
creep
hi
into
Amy
reality.
මොකද කරන්නේ
But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story.
ඔව් ඇලන්
But I
වේක්
can
කියලා දාලා
use
තියෙන
the
බං
clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
අනේ මන්ද ඇලන් වේක් කියලා දාලා තියෙන එක වැටලා තින්නේ එහෙම වෙන්නේදී නිකිල් hi welcome to stream what's up මොකෝ වෙන්නේ නිකිල් අම්බෝ මේවා ටික
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to
අයියේ මට
start.
යන්න වෙලා හෙට
But I'm
ගමනක්
sold.
යන්න වෙනවා ඒකට
Okay.
good night නිකල් thank you ආවට
Look,
කොල්ලෝ
this
ආදරේ
feels like
පාන්දර
something
අතර
that once we
යන්න
get the ball
පරිස්සමෙන්
rolling,
යන
there's
ගමන
no turning
පරිස්සමෙන්
back.
සීකල්පනා
You
එන්න
sure you have it all
බුත්සන්නයි
figured out?
ජයවා thank you මේ පෙතරාවට ආදරේ
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
ෂොට්ගන් එක ගන්න ඉඩ හදාගන්න බෑනේ. මොනවද බං අපි එච්චර වැඩි? ෂොට්ගන් එක වටිනවා පුතේ. ස්ටෑෂ් එක නැද්ද? ෂූ බොක්ස් එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? පල්ලෙහාද? හලෝ ෆ්ලෝ. ෂූ බොක්ස් එකට බඩු ටික දාලා යන්න. ඇයි දන්නවද? අපේ ෂොට්ගන් එක වටිනවා.
Yakko.
අරු ජක්කෝ ගගා ඉන්නවා. ඇමිලියා මොකද කරන්නේ මේ ටිකේ? කාලද බීලද නාලද? නාන්නේ නේ කිල්ලෝනේ. නමතකුණා. ටෙක්කිත් නෑ උඹ දවසකින් මේ ෂොට්ගන් එක ගන්න අර ෂොට්ගන් එකත් එක්ක සිතින් විතරක් පින්කර ඔන්න ආයාව කොයිද ගියේ? නේ හොල්මනක් වගේ නේ යනවා එනවනේ. මොකක්ද මේ කාට් එකත් අයික තියලා සිතින් විතරක් පින්කරන් දිස බලන්නම් රංකුටු ඉරෝෂයිය පෙටියෙක් කැඩුවා දැන් ඈ මොකක් කැඩුවා? පාටියක් හැදුවා දැන්ද? ඉරෝෂයි අයියා පාටියක් හැදුවද මොකක්ද මට තේරුන්නේ නැහැ. කුණුහරුපයක් වගේ පෙට්ටියක් කැඩුවා දැන් කියලා වගේ තේරුණා.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Hari.
Hey, Alex.
Tor?
It'd be easier on you to ride with us.
I need the old gods of
We'll have
Asgard.
waterfront parking.
I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
එහෙම තමා කිව්වේ සවුන්ඩ් මික්ස් එකක් අන්බොක්ස් කරා. සිරාට අන්බොක්ස් එකක්ද? අඩ. nice. අපි යන් දැන් ආයෙත් මේක ඇලන් මේක එකට. අපි යන් කෝල්ඩන් ලේක් එකට sorry ඇලන් මේක.
David, please pick up. David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
වැඩේ කියන්නේ හද්ද කලුවරකනේ සීන් එක. Go to the what? Go to the lake shore. Lake shore කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? Lake shore. හරි. අපි ලොකු වටයක් යන්න ඕනේ හරිද? මොන හොයන්නද නැද්ද? ඒකාරේ ඉතේ පැත්තෙන් වේ ගහක් වැටිලා මේ පැත්තේ කොහොමත් උසයිනේ උටා යන්න කියනට පැත්තේ එළිය තිබිලත් කරන්න ඕන එක තේරෙන්නේ දැන් තව කළුවරයි කරවල වෙලා යසයි. ඕ වන් එළිය තිබිලත් කරන්න ඕන තේරෙන්නේ තව කළුවර වෙලා හොඳටම කරන්න ඕන. හරිද? අපි පන්න පාරේ යන්න තියෙන හැමිනෙනවා. චොපර් එකේ සද්දයක් එනවා.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
One shot කොල්ලෝ one shot. හරිද? ඒක තියාගන්න shot. උටා shot ගන්න බුලට් නෑ කියන්නේ. උකා. කොහෙද කොමගේ බුලට්? shot ගන්නේ ගහන්නේ. එළිනුත් නෑ. හරිද? අපිට ලූට් නෑ. හරිද? ස්මෝල් රිසෝසස් ටිකකින් ගහන්න වෙන්නේ. ඉග්ගෑ වෙනවා ඈ. ලූට් දැක්කො මතක් කරා මේල් බොක්ස් අරන් මොනවා හරි පෙට්ටිය උගලන් දැක්කොත් පස්සේ.
That must be torn out in. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him.
අර ආවා කියනකො බස්සේ
Dark ocean bro, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
වලට ගන්න වැඩි පාරෙන් ආවේ මොන නැති තුරේ මට රිසෝසස් ටිකක් තියෙනවා රිසෝසස් ඕනේ යා හත් එක්කේ දෙයියත් වෙන්නේ යන්නේ අන්තිමට ගියේ ලොකු වලියක් මං හිතන්නේ මට බඩුනේ කොහොමද මම බඩු නැතුව ගහගන්නවා අනික මේ ප්ලේස් එකත් වෙනස් වෙලා කලින් වගේ නෙමෙයි සමහර පාරවල් වැහිලා ඔක්කොම කඩාගෙන යන්නේ. ගස්සෙන් පෙරලා යන්නේ. කොහොමද බං ගියේ මෙතන? Echarai.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
දැන් තමයි ස්ටොක් එක ඉවරයි.
Another locked box.
Six to six. Why then 626? Six. Un මැරෙන්නෙත් නෑ. ඔව් 6. උන් මැරෙන්නේ නැත්තේ මේ උන්ට ගහන්න නැතුව මැරෙන්නේ. තව තමයි ගහලා දෙන්නේ. 3 6යි 6යි 2යි 8යි. තව කොහෙද බයිට් කරන්න තියනවද බා? 8යි 6යි ඉතුරු එක බලමු. 8යි 6යි. තකාලිකන් සායි වෙල්කම් ස්ට්‍රීම් WhatsApp මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? අහ ඒ පාස්වර්ඩ් එක නෙමෙයි හරිද? 3 + 3 6යි 6 + 2 6 + 2 8යි. තව කොහෙද තියනවද බං කුළු එක? wait a minute මේක ඇලන් මේක අපි හොයමු මේකෙන් Alan Wake rock tree Six 658 658 got it. Thank you YT player made Amar win inventory for උණ්ඩ තමයි ඕන. හරිද?
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Now we are talking.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight? Been a while
Unseen. What the heck? On the water like them patangan. අරුන් බෑන්ඩ් එක ගහනක මං ඉන්නේ. අය බඩ් නැද්ද බං? බලන්න ෂොට් ගන් එමු එකයි තියෙන්නේ. උණ්ඩ දායි ෂොට් ගන් එමු එකයි. ගේම ගහමු. 625 බලන්න. ඒක ගැහුවා නෑ 658.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
අරුන් සරිගම කන සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා.
Where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
I'm here. I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I could drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
Tornodin's song is our best bet of getting Wake out of the dark place. Scratch will come for us. We need to be ready to protect them.
I can mom protect කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා කියන්නේ හැමිනේසන් ඉතින්. බලන්න මේ කෙල්ලගේ තියෙන ධෛර්යය. කෙල්ලෙක් මේ ගේම ගන්න ගැම්මට. වෙනේවේ මේල් කැරක්ටර් නේ තියෙන්නේ හරිද? මේකේ බලන්න මේකේ තියෙන විශේෂත්වය තමයි මේකේ ෆීමේල් කැරක්ටර් එක කෝපි කරලා තියෙනවා බලන්න. කොල්ල කරන වැඩ කෙල්ල කරන්නේ. සුපිරිනේ. Unread it.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskalis sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
ගෑනු කෙනෙක් වෙනද ගේම් එක හදලා හදන්නේ මූලික වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ. එහෙම නෑනේ. එහෙම ගෑනු කෙනෙක් හදුවා කියලා එහෙම මේව කරයිද? නෑනේ මම හිතන්නේ.
We're ready to rock and roll. Just say when. We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the ages. We're ready when you are. Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal! We'll
We'll play this at maximum volume.
පොඩ්ඩක් හිටා මම බරු ටික ගන්න උඹලව ආරක්ෂා කරන්නත් එපේ. නාකියගේ උඩ බෑනේ. පොඩ එන්න අයියේ තව ටික බරු ටිකක් තියෙනවා කියලා බලලා එන්න. බරු ටික හරි අපි එනම් කොල්ලන ගෙල්ලනේ පටන් ගමු ගැම්මට කට්ටිය. මලියා මේ ෂෙයා පාරක් දාන්න ඕනේ. සයිබර් ගේමින් හායි වෙල්කම් ටු ස්ට්‍රීම් WhatsApp මොකෝ වෙන්නේ?
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cobra and Wake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
මට උඩු ඒක.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Natural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way. They're coming. Anderson on the left. Anderson, heads up.
මට උඩු මේකනේ කෝ ගේම්.
More taken on the way.
Anderson, there's more kill waiting.
අඩෝ මේ වෙන්ඩින්නයක් තියෙනවා නයිස් බා වතුර වෙන ප්‍රමාණය වැඩි වෙනවා නේ ටික ටික
I'll blast them with the light.
stock up on ammo.
I'll light him up. I'll get him into the light.
Dropped the gear for you.
I got him for you, Anderson.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Something.
අපි ලයිට් එකක් තියෙන තරම් හොයන් එන්න ඕනේ. මං ඉන්න ඔන්න මං ඉන්න ගෲප් එකට ෂෙයා කරා එන්නේ ගැම්ම කාදරේ ආඩරේ මලියා කොල්ල ෆෝම් කරලා ගන්න ඕන මලියා ඇයි මම මෙතන ලයිට් එක ඔන් වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ මට ලොක් ෂෝ එකට යන්න එන බෝතල් නෙමේ ගේම් එන බූතල් ගේම් එක රෑකට තනියෙන් ගැව්වොත් ට්‍රැක් පයින්නවා නෙමෙයි ඉතින් ආයි පිස්සු ඇදිලා ආයෙ හැදෙනවා පොඩ්ඩකින් මොකක් හරි මට මිස් වෙලා තිනවා මම මෙතන ලයිට් එක ඔන් කරන් දෙන්නේ නැති වයිට් එක පැත්තෙන් පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න එතනට යන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකක් හරි කරන් දෙනවා පොඩ්ඩක් මොකක් හරි මගේ හෙල්ල තියෙනවා
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
ටෝක් ෂෝ එකට දාන්න ඕනේ නැද්ද ෆොටෝ ටික? මම ඒක දාලාද? එන්න සද්දෙ තරින රෙද්ද මේ කොටස ඉවරයි පයිගේ කරන්න දෙයක් නෑ මට කෙලින්ම දැන් ටවර් එක ඇතුළට යන ඉතින් ෆොටෝස් ටික දැම්මනේ
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard.
සව මං ගිහින් එන්නම් හෙට උදේ තාත්තා එක්ක ගාල්ල යන්න තියේ වැඩ වගේකට good night BA bye BS good night මලියා ආදරේ thank you support එකට see you bye bye BSTC ජය වේවා
made a decision most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that.
ජනක පුෂ්ප කුමාර ජීයි හායි වෙල්කම් ස්ට්‍රීම් ජීයද ගුණේද ගුණේනේ ඔය ෆොටෝ එක දාන්නේ ගුණේ ජනක පුෂ්ප කුමාර හායි හායි වෙල්කම් ස්ට්‍රීම්
I can't keep going like I have
මට
been.
මතක ජීයි වගේ
It's time for a perspective shift.
ගුණෙත් ඔක
To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Artist to art. ඒක සූසයිඩ් කරගන්නවද ලෝල්
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place, with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it.
and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Back in business.
Got him. Get the light on him. Got him. Cracked. It's your shot, Anderson. Toward the light. We lost power. He's free.
Look out, Anderson!
I wrote this story. Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil.
Anderson, I dropped it here for you. Are you ready to roll now?
Now, Estevez. The light. Got the bastard. That's one.
Lights are
Need
out.
to get the other one
Get it
pointed
running.
toward the cell as
Be
well.
ready.
Trap him now!
Got him.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Need to get those lights facing the south.
Anderson, you're waiting.
Sorry,
It's back on.
Now!
I got the trap. Go, go, go!
Now I need to get to the south.
Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
Hang in there, Anderson.
The lights are ready. Just gotta get scratched into that cell.
Estevez, Casey, now!
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch! Don't let him. Go!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
here.
Welcome back, Wake. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Hi Ramya, welcome to stream. What's up, Koini? Hi, Kollo. Hello. What's up? උණ හදාගෙන සැපේ ඉන්නවා ශිරාවට අපේ අම්මත් අසනීප වෙලා ගොල්ලෝ ලැබුණා කිව්වා මට අම්මාවත් මතක් වුණා එයාත් අසනීප වෙලා මේ දවස් ටික ලංකාවේ ටිකක් වෛරස් එකද දන්නේ ටිකක් නිතරම අසනීප වෙනවානේ අපේ මිරිසාවයි උණයි වගේ තමයි කොහොමද එන්නේ ඉතින් බෙහෙත් බිව්වද කොහොමද මොනවාරි ගත්තද බෙහෙත් ගත්තද
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it. Made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Oh, virus එකක් have get well soon for amma. Thank you, same to you. Get well soon. හැමෝම මන්ට get well soon වෙන්න ඕන වත් මන්ට හොඳ වෙන්න බෙහෙත් බොන්න නිතරම උණු වතුර නම් බොන්න කොත්තමල්ලියෙන් බොන්න ප්‍රතිශක්තිකරණයට හොඳයි ඉතින් කොත්තමල්ලියෙන් බිව්වට අවුලක් නැහැ අනේ මන්දම් අද මන්ද බෙහෙත් වගේක් දුන්නා ඒ ටික බිබී ඉන්නවා ඔව් අර වගේ දේකුත් බොන්න හිල්ලගෙන මමත් කොත්තමල්ලියෙන් බොන්න ආස නැහැ පුරු කියන්න ඕනේ ඒ වුණාට මේ වයිෆ් එම දැන් ඒක පුරුද්දට ඉතින් නිතරම මේව කරලා මේ ඇමරිකාවෙන් පස්සේ තමයි මාත් කොත්තමල්ලි බොන්න පටන් ගත්තේ හොඳයි ප්‍රතිශක්තිකරණයට ඒක හොඳයි ඇඟේ අමාරුවකට එහෙම මාරම හොඳයි මේ බලන්න බිල් try කරන්න
I had to get to Bright Falls.
අම්මලා එහෙම දන්න අම්මලා ඉහළ මේව කරා ඉක්මනට හොඳ වෙන්න කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා නිදුක් නිරෝගීමත් වෙන්න
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
කොත්තමල්ලි ගන්න අමතකුණා ඇත්තරම. ඔයා රට දින්නේ රමියා.
If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside.
කොත්තමල්ලියම ටිකක් අරන් තියාගන්න විතර.
In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death.
ඔය තනියම නම් එහෙම ඉන්නේ කොත්තමල් ටික අරගෙන තියාගන්න එක වටිනවා. පොඩ්ඩක් උණු කර පොඩ්ඩයි උණු කරන්න. ඔය සාමාන්‍ය උඩ ටිකක් උණු කරලා නෑ ලංකාවේ. සාමාන්‍ය ප්‍රමාණයක් උණු කරලා ඊට පස්සේ බොන්න තියෙන ඉතින්. ඔයාට තිත්තයි වගේ නම් මොනවද මේ හකුරු එහෙම දාලා බොන්න පුළුවන්.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out.
මේකට මිඟුරු කොත්තමල්ලිකට තින්ගුරු. ඉඟුරු කෑල්ලකුත් දාන්නලු කොත්තමල්ලිකට. මම දන්නේ මේ එක්ස්පර්ට් කිය.
That didn't make me any less terrified.
මං හිතන්නේ අන්තිම පරිච්ඡේදේ නේ ෆැමිලි එකේ ඉන්නවා උඩ.
Fuck it.
පොත්වල බොන්න එක නම් අවුලක් නෑ අවත බොන. ඒක හොඳයි ප්‍රතිශක්තිකරණයට. ඉතින් ඉඳලා බොන්න. මොකද කරන්නේ ඉතින්? ගේම් එහෙම ගහනවද? රමියා. අම්මට හුඩු අපිට ස්ටෝරිය මුලින්ද ලියන්න වෙන සීන් එකද තියෙන්නේ?
The stage fight scene in Departure is one up by these absolutely
This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
From terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun spellbinding flawlessly executed.
The worlds and characters echo each other in unique and surprising ways. The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this.
එකක් ගින් අරන් එන්න ඕන.
Of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's
good idea. මේ ඔක්කොම ස්ටෝරි ටික ආයේ මුලින් දන්නේ.
The stage fight scene in Departure
hallucination
is
එක වගේ
one
නේද?
up by the absolutely mind-frying dark
GTV online එක purchase කළේ ළඟදී තාම හරියට play කරන්න බැරි වුණා. කවුරුත් නැහැ. අපි ඉන්නවා ගහමු. මා යෝෂි තව යාළුවෝ ටිකක් ඉන්න අලුතෙන් ගහන. ඔයා එන්න. අපි ගහමු. මගේ Rockstar account එක වෙන්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් මම type කරලා දාන්න. ඔවර් රික්වෙස්ට් එකක් දාලා තියා. අපි ගහමු සෙට් වෙලා. අනිවාර්යෙන් ගහමු. කොහෙටද බයන්න තියෙන්නේ?
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go to rewrite the ending of Return.
It's a sick, sick story, and I love it. To die for.
Shit.
මට හුඩු. ෂේ. අඩෝ මේක නිකන් මේ මොකද්ද? Last of Us එක වගේ වුණානේ. හික්කඩු ගියා. අන්න මචං පුතේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් ආවා. අපි මොන පැත්ත දුවන තෝරගන්න ඕනේ? ට්‍රැපින් ඉන්න ලූප්.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him. I had to find another way inside.
Another way to find. මට මතක නෑනේ මේක මෙතනට ආව මතකයි. කොහෙන්ද බයන්නේ එතකොට? අර පැත්තෙන් යන්න වෙන්නේ. හික්කඩු ගෑ. හොස්පිටල් එක ඇතුලෙන් යන්න වෙන්නේ.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
ඇලිස් අතරම එල්ල තමන් පව්වේ. කොල්ල කෙල්ල මැරිලා. කෙල්ලගේ කොල්ල මැරිලා. කොල්ලගේ කෙල්ල මැරිලා. කෙල්ල මැරිලා කොල්ලගේ. අනිත් පැත්ත කියන්නේ. What the heck? Discord එකට join වුණා කැම්මක්. අපි ගහමු. අපි ළඟදී දවසක් ගහන්න හිතන් ඉන්නේ. ඒ දවසක් ගහමු රියොත් කියලා කොල්ලෙක් ඉන්නවා. එයාත් එන්න හිතන් ඉන්නවා. ගොඩක් අලුත් කට්ටිය නේ අපි ගහමු. මිෂන් ටිකක් ගහලා සැපක් අරගෙන අම්මට
Shut the fuck up! Fuck off! Fuck! Fuck off!
එළවුණා නිතන එල මාත් ඉන්නවා එනං අනිවාර්යෙන් සෙට් එක. ඔය ඉක්මනට හොඳ වෙලා අපි ගහමු. මං සිකුරාද ෆ්‍රී. සිකුරාද නිවාඩුයි. දුවපන් කකුලට වැදලා දුවපන් අම්මට තිබුණා.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck! Fuck off!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now.
Thank you,
But
thank
he's
you.
very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly.
මට මැසේජ් එකක් දාලා තියන්න. මම මේ Discord එකේ general එකේ chat එකේ දාලා තියන්න. GTV ගහන වෙලාවට මම ඒක මතක තියාගන්න.
In the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What?
Baba,
No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Go to the right. Go to the right again. Right in go the. Excuse me. Upstairs.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start eating your underpants.
කලින් ඉදපු කෙල්ලකෝ මිස්ටර් මිනු ඒ චැප්ටර් වල වෙනස් වෙනවා. ඒ එයාගේ චැප්ටර් එකේ එයාගේ කොටස.
There you go.
එයාගේ චැප්ටර් එක ඉවර කරා අපි. කොෆි බන් මේව කරන එක.
Now comes the end of the
කෙල්ල වතුරට වැටෙනා. දැන් මේ අන්තිම ටික තියෙන්නේ. දැන් අපිට මේ කතාවේ අවසානයේ වෙනස් කිරීම තියෙනවා. හැමදේම හොඳ විදියට ඉවර වෙයි කියලා හිතන විදියට ලියන්න තියෙනවා. මගේ බෝඩ් එක
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. In a horror story, there are only victims. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance. Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Where is everything? Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
මොමුද සීතල වතුර වීදුරුව. කට්ටුව මෙතන ගන්න තියෙන්නේ.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Calm down, Saga. Just think. The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Figure it out on the board. Like I always do.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead.
God damn it!
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. Something's very fucking wrong here.
I want to go home.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. This case, this room, is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
There's no way out!
I never should have trusted these. I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Logan. The horror story used her. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
මොකටද මම මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ ඩිස්කෝඩ් එකටද? ඔව් මගේ පර්සනල් ඩිස්කෝඩ් එකට දාන්න. මේ මම ඔයාව බලාගන්න කවුද කියලා.
I hate this.
මම ඔයාටම
but it's
රිප්ලයි
all
එකේ වන්න
true.
පුළුවන්.
I had
මම
tried to
ගහන
silence
ටයිම් එකට
these
මම ඔයාට
thoughts.
මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න.
Focus on the case.
ඔය
But I can't escape
මැසේජ්
them
එකක්
anymore.
දාන්න රමියා
I'm drowning.
GTA
I
ගහන්න
need a
කීයද
way
කියලා.
out before I'm dragged under.
මම රිප්ලයි එක දාන්න.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out.
පර්සනලිටි එක මොකක්ද එතකොට බ්ලැක් ඩෙවිල් කියලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මගේ ඩිස්කෝඩ් එකට ජොයින් වුණා නේ. ඒකේ උඩින්ම ඉන්නේ ඕනර් කියලා ඉන්නේ මම.
Talk
ඒක
soon.
තමයි. මම ජෙනරල් chat එකේ chat කරලා ඇති.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was
Hari
in
hari
a
දැන්
bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family.
රාමියා මම accept කරා.
Meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue
හරි එහෙනම් ප්ලේ කරලා තියෙන අපි ගියා වැඩ වගේ
The work we
තියෙනවා
do here,
කරන්න ඕනේ.
protecting
ගුණගුස
communities,
ජය වේවා.
pursuing
රාමියා
the
thank you
truth.
ආදරේ support එකට.
It's the most
Set එකම.
important work there is. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
රෑට තමයි එඩිට් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ උදේ දවල්ට එඩිට් කරන්න හිතෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකුත්. වීඩියෝ එඩිටින් කරනවද? මොනවද එඩිට් කරන්න සාමාන්‍යයෙන්?
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing.
Thank you මේ පැත්තට ආවට.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her. No, this is all real. I know it is.
එනම් ෆේවරේෂන්
The
නෑ
FBI
මොකුත්
will kick me
වීඩියෝස්
out. I'll have nothing.
පෝස්ටර්ස් තමයි. සිරාඩ් එහෙම එකක් කියලා
Casey,
නේ වට
trust
හිතෙන
me.
හිතෙන් දෙය හදනවද?
I know he
වයිටි
does.
channel එකක් කරනවද?
I'll just let him down again. It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy.
රෙස් කරන්න හොඳට අසනීප
The
හින්දා
fears in my
හොඳට
head are
නිදා ගන්න
stopping
හොඳ
me from
රෙස්ට් එකක්
trying.
ගන්න ටීවී මොනිටර් ළඟ
From
ඉන්න එපා.
leaving.
හොඳ උනාන් පස්සේ වැඩේ කරන්න ටයිම් එක තියෙනවා නම්.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here. I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
එන වැඩ තමයි කරන්නේ යාළුවන්ගේ හැම YT එකක් කරනවා පොඩ්ඩක් නවත්තලා තියෙන ටයිම් නැති නිසා බෑන්ඩ් එක ප්ලේ කරනවා ඒ වගේ වැඩත් එක පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි GG කරන හැම දෙයක් මේව ගන්න හැබැයි අතරින් එපා ගහන ගේම
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare.
පුළුවන් උපරිම කරන්න
I need to dive into that
try කරන්න
nightmare
හැමදේම
and find a way back home.
අතරින්න බෑන්ඩ් එක ප්ලේ කරන ඒ වැඩත් එක වඩා අමාරුයි අපිට හැමදේම අමාරු වෙනවා එක දෙයක් නෙමෙයි අතරින්නව නැද්ද කියලා තීරණය කරනවා අපි අතරින්න නැතුව හැම එකක්ම කීමක් ගහමු thank you අට්ටකට සෙට් එකම ආයෙ වෙලා කරමියා මම අනිවාර්යෙන් මේකත් දාන්න යාළුවට මෙසේජ් එකක් දාන්න තියෙනවා ඔසියා කොහොම හරි සිකුරාදා මම පොරොන්දු වෙන්න සිකුරාදා මගේ ඔෆ් ඩේ එක ඒකින්ද සිකුරාදා අනිවාර්යෙන් පුළුවන් වෙයි වෙනසක් කරමු අම්මට ඩාර්ක් ප්ලේස් එකේ අපිත් තියෙන සාගා ඉක්කඩු ගෑවෙනවා
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
අපි කලින් දාලා ගියේ මේව ටික
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
හැබැයි දැන් ඩාර්ක් ස්පිරිට් එක නෑනේ කවුද බං හාමින්
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here.
Time ඔක්කොම වේද
Snatched away from the morgue
time
by a
කොහොම
man
වේද
named
සාමාන්‍ය මං
Orlando.
ඕගලන්ට පැය දෙකමාරක් කලින් ඉන්නේ
Been trying to piece it together.
ඕගලන් කියන්නේ මගේ 9යි නම් ඕගලන්ගේ වෙලාව 11මාරයි
Well, it feels like a
ඒ
long
වගේ
time now.
සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ඕගලන්ට උදේ කියන මට පාන්දර
I need to get
දවල්ට
to
වගේ තමයි
Parliament
මං
Tower
ඇහැරෙන්නේ
Plaza.
ඕගලන්
Do you have
වෙලාවේ
any idea where
දවල්
it
ඉඳන්
is?
ඉතින්
This
රෑ
place
වෙනකම්
is
මං
like
ඉන්නවා
trying to find your way around in a dream.
සිකුරාදේ
I've been trying to map
අනිත්
it, but
දවස්වල
it
වෙනස්
keeps
වෙනවා
looping,
වැඩත් එක්ක
shifting.
ටයිම් එක හරියටම කියන්න බෑ
There were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years.
ඔයා කොයිදින් මං කටාරවල ඉන්නේ රමියා
This whole thing is insane.
ලංකාවේ නම්
But
මගේ
he is
ගෙවල්
much
කඳානේ
more than he seems.
දැන් නම් කටාරවල ඉන්නේ
He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh.
අවුලනේ message එකක් දාන්න
Now that I think about it,
set
maybe
වෙන්න
Dora brought you
අනිවාර්යෙන්
here to keep
අනිවාර්යෙන්
you from reading it.
මම හිතනවා මට අමතකයි නෑ කියලා වැඩත් එක්ක ඒත් මම අනිවාර්යෙන් ජෙනරල් chat එකේ ඔයාලට message එකක් දාන්න අනිවාර්යෙන් මතක තියාගන්න live එකක් set වුණොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් එන්න එන්න නැති වෙන්න එපා
I'm gonna keep looking for Dora.
අදිසියක් මට
The
කලබලයට මම
closer I
එකපාර
get,
live
the
වෙනවා
closer I feel to
ඔයා
waking
දැක්කොත්
up.
GTA 5 කරුණා කරලා
I need to find the man
වැරදියට
behind the
අනේ
curtain.
හිතක් හිතන්න එපා සමහරට message එකක් දාලා GTA 5 live
Roland
ආවොත්
Dor walked
අනිවාර්යෙන්
across
එන්න
the rain slick tiles of Caldera
ඇවිල්ලා
Street
set වෙමු
Plaza. He stopped
සමහරලා
at the door to
රමතමොත්
the
දාන්න
construction
ඉතින්
yard.
මේකත් තියාගන්න එපා
A poster for his talk show hung there.
ඇවිල්ලා ගහමු
He stepped through,
මගේ ෆ්ලේවරේෂන්
willing
නේ
it to take him to
සමහරලා
Parliament
වැඩත්
Tower
එක්ක ස්ට්‍රෙස්
Plaza.
එකත් එක්ක
I know what I need
මොකක්
to
හරි
do.
දෙයක් වුණොත් අමතකේනවනේ
The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction
මම
yard.
ලයිව් එකක් තිබ්බ GTA 5 අනිවාර්යෙන් එන්න මම කොහොමද ගේම් ගන්න හැම වෙලේම ලයිව් දාන්න නැතුව ගේම් ගහන්නේ නිකන් හොබි එකක් වගේ දෙකම එකට ලොන්ච් කරන්න ගේම් ගහන්න ටයිම් එකක් හම්බුනොත් මම ලයිව් එක ඔන් කරනවා අමරුඩ ස්ටැචු එක නේ එල්ලෙලා අවුලක් නෑ මං එහෙම වුණොත් මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න මට මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න මම අනිවාර්යෙන් මගේ මේකේ කොච්චර channel හදලා තිබ්බ මං general chat එකේ ඉන්නේ මේ රමියා මේ ඔයාට ඕන වෙලාවක join වෙන්න පුළුවන් මං ඉන්නවනේ මම යාළුවොත් එක්ක සෙල්ලම් කරන හැම වෙලෙම මේ story game එකක් ගහන්න නැති හැම වෙලෙම මං මේ general voice chat එකේ ඉඳන් තමයි game ගහන්නේ set නේලා දෙන්න ලැජ්ජ වෙන්නේ වෙන්න එපා අපි කොල්ලුනේ බා ඇවිල්ලා කතා ගන්න වැරද්දක් හිතන්න එපා ඈ අදිසියක්වත් අමතකුනොත් මම මේ කියන්නේ මං අනිවාර්යෙන් මතක තියාගන්න වැරදිලා හරි අමතකුනොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් එන්න තියෙන්න එපා මූ මට කතා කරේ නෑ නේ එහෙම කියලා එහෙනම් ඉක්මන් සුවේ ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා සෙට් එමු GTA 5 එකේ
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
දැන් හොඳට රෙස්ට් එකක් ගන්න උණු වතුර එකක් එහෙම බීලා ස්ටැචු එක කොහෙද බන් තියෙන්නේ මට ස්ටැචු එක පේන්නේ නෑ find the shoebox in statue අමරුඩු Sitaravi Spinopala Sinasi Tabakola Kankara එලකරි අවුලන්නේ මං එන්න සෙට් වෙමු බයි සෙට් වෙමු thank you මේ පැත්තේ ආවට thank you සෙට් වෙලා හිටියට
You weren't my mom. I hate you. You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington? The phone again. Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces, and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home. I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too. Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry. Time for a dip in the fountain. I got here through the fountain. Let's see if I can swim back out. Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Bell! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson?
part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Deep press, deep press.
තව එකක් තියෙනවා this. The final draft?
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
ආයෙ පටන් ගන්න තැනටද? ආයෙ මුලින් ඉඳන් මං හිතන්නේ. ආයි මොලින්ද අපිට මේක ආයෙ ගහලා වෙනස් විදිහට ඉවර කරන්න පුළුවන් මං හිතන්නේ අදට ලයිව් එක ඉවර කරනවා බොයිස් thank you හැමෝටම ලයිව් එක එන්ජොයි කරනවා ලයික් එකක් දාන්න කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන්න තවත් දවසේ ලයිව් එකෙන් හම්බෙමු හැමෝටම මෙතන ගුණ උස ජය වේවා